Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Oh, the hell with it. I can't wait another 2 minutes. I want to play. What's up? Good morning. Hello, everybody. Oh, my God. It's time. I tried so hard, and I succeeded yesterday, not getting into the Ghosts of Koresh. But the wait is over. 1 second. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I want to play. All right. What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome back. It is Cal. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. And today, we are going to dive into the dark world of Koresh. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How's everybody's morning going? Before we get started, I just want to say to all of you that saw my recent post.
It's not as laggy as it was last night.
Well, I mean, Charlotte, that was the other reason I wasn't really big on playing because, patch days are always a mess. So, like, for me, it's more enjoyable if I wait and let the flood deal with what it does, You have a bit of a cold? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Ray. That sucks. I only got through a few quests, but already had a gasp moment. No spoilers. JD, if you spoil, I will ban you. I swear to Illidan. I swear. You will owe me an apology, sir. Yeah, I don't like playing on patch days. Like, patch days and, like, even though it's like, oh my god, there's a new expansion, there's a new patch. I just can't do it. I can't because I know there's going to be issues. But, before we go into it, do you have Yoka Fefe? If you do not have Yoka Fefe, you know what I'm going to say. If you do not have Yoka Fefe, go get Yoka Fefe. Or if you're Ray, you can go get tea. But nobody else is allowed to get tea. Nobody. The only person that's allowed to get tea is Ray. Everybody else, nope, wrong way. Everybody else, go get coffee. Ray, you're allowed to have tea. Nobody else is allowed to have tea. Nobody. And yes, I have my coffee. Wouldn't it be funny if this is actually tea?
No, fear, I only drink tea so too bad. Drinking tea anyway won't.
Oh, all right, fine. Ray and Charlotte can have tea. Nobody else can have tea. Everybody else has to drink coffee. You need coffee. You don't like coffee, so I'll accept it. Okay, that's fair. Well, good morning, everybody. So if you don't know, the recent patch is out. Ghosts of Koresh is live. And, yeah. It's going to be a good time. Now, I went ahead. If anybody has questions about the patch, I should say, Let me know. I will try to answer to the best of my ability. I can't keep you from your matcha. All right, fine. Okay, fine. Ray and Charlotte can have tea. Mrs. Cow can have matcha. But that's it. That's it. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm over it. So yes, the patch is out. It is live. We'll see how glitchy it is. I have not played it yet, but let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's see what's going on. You're dying over here? Stop dying. Drink coffee or tea or matcha, whatever the hell you drink. You know what? The hell with it. Drink whatever the hell you want. Everybody drink whatever you want. I don't care. This isn't even water. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. I get not playing on patch day. I'm avoiding all MSQ spoilers. Hold on, let me turn down my mic because I feel like my mic is super loud. Hold on. All right, is that better? Am I less like? I don't know why. I don't know where the came from. I feel like I sound like Scuttle from The Little Mermaid. Like all the that singing Little Mermaid. There you go. There's my Scuttle impersonation. There you go. We're 3 minutes in and you get a Scuttle impersonation. There you go. Quest greens are high eye level than LFR raid gear is worth. The quest greens are higher item level than LFR raid gear. Is it worth losing set bonus for roughly 10 item levels per piece of gear? JD, in my opinion, no. In my opinion, my opinion, and remember, I'm an idiot. In my opinion, I would rather have the set bonuses. For me, I mean, I guess it also depends on the set bonuses, but for me, the bonuses, they can make it better than the gear, and especially, like, don't just base it off of item level, especially if it's only 10 eye levels. I don't know if that's really worth it per piece of gear. If there was a complete total for your character 10 item level difference, maybe, but in that instance, I would experiment. I would take the gear with the lower item levels and go to the training dummies and run your rotation, and then switch out to the higher item level and see how it feels. See if it actually does increase your DPS. Play around with it a little bit. Play around with it. Hot damn, Frost DK is fun. They play different. Frost DKs are like 3 rotations. Okay. All right. We're going to stop the music for a second. We're going to stop the music because I want to see the cinematic. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's dive in. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. Let's dive in and do it. Actually,
my gear is only heroic, so I think any gear I get, it's gonna rock. I ended the season at 665.
Nice. Very nice. My gear is not that good. Okay, hopefully this isn't too loud. If it is too loud, you guys got to tell me, but I can't tell from the streaming side. Let's do this. Play the music. What's happened? Shh.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come.
It's alive! Alive! I don't know.
Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
Is that Darren?
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Hey, that's the voice for Ana from Overwatch.
Mencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Koresh. Cool. What's up, bae? What's up, baby? What's up, Foot Mama? Okay. All right. Well, there we go. All right. Let's readjust. Let's readjust. All right. And then let's get the music back. There we go. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's see. Everyone is trying to also up their eye levels, and I'm sitting here, Mrs. Overachiever, with way too many high levels. Yeah, no worries. I thought they were getting nerfed. I'm doing. But someone at Blizzard has a foot fetish. I mean, look, we listen and we don't judge. I'm not gonna yuck somebody's yum. You're in defeat. Hey, that's cool. You know, it is what it is. All right, so the Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord Dimensius. And we should be concerned. My home was surrounded by the monster. It is no mystery on how things will end if it is not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, a contingency really, and now is the time to put it into motion. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, I've been retained by the Koresh Trust, a coalition of both broker and ethereal cartels who seek to reclaim Koresh. The Trust is in desperate need of one of your skills. The Shadow Guard assaults our city and threatens to work on the Ecodome project. Please accompany me. All right, cool. We're going to Tazavesh. They're named Monaco. If you know, you know. Wow, wow, Ray. Damn, you're just throwing it out there. Well, good morning, hello, and welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'll be your host. My name is Cal. I am a retired veteran and casual gamer, and I am on the journey to become the antithesis of doom scrolling. So if you are out there and you find yourself doom scrolling, stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now. Take a break. I don't even care if you don't stay on my channel. Stop doom scrolling. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. It's Wellness Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Go get a cup of coffee and relax. Relax. Enjoy the stimulating vibes and randomness of... Look, I don't know. Look, here's the deal. I want you to be taking care of yourself. It's Wellness Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Make sure that you're prioritizing your self-care. Make sure you're taking care of you. Schedule. It is healthy. It is not healthy, Graves. It is not healthy. You're saying that it's healthy to somebody that is going to school for their master's in psychology. I am telling you, it is not healthy. Now, is watching me healthy? Probably not, but I'm not doom scrolling. I am Casual Cal. Watch where you walking? Where am I walking? Why? What's going on? Wait, Golden. Wait. Why do I have to watch where I'm walking? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. So.
Well, you missed it.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, these damn spiders. Okay, let's see here. Monaco's from a game. He collects spells by feet. It's hilarious. Creepy. So early impressions, I like this better than Undermine, and it's closer to the story and holds more weight. JD's, no spoilers! Alright, let's see here. Welcome to Tazavesh, both of you. We have much to discuss. Your assistance is crucial, as always. Of course it is, because I'm the hero. Alright, who's this? Greetings. Locust Walker was brought into the Trust to handle such a violent crisis of the Void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion. Good, we're in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the Void. The Shadow Guard. They threaten the work of the Trust and my reputation as an administrator. Okay.
Well, I gotta help these guys. Come on, guys. I'm a true hero of Azeroth, and I will save you.
You're not. You better not, JD. I swear you better not. Welcome to patch content. Please do not spoil it for Cal. Thank you. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you, Ray. Honestly, I'm giving JD a hard time. Yeah. So, Kitty, what's up? Good morning. Welcome in. All right. Let's see. All right. So we gotta destroy some creatures. Menagerie. All right. We gotta destroy some creatures. All right. Cool. I like it. What's this? My nose is itching. That's the one thing. For anybody, you know, if you haven't grown a mustache or a beard, anybody else that's got a mustache or a beard, have you ever had those moments where, like, you've got that one hair that's just, like, it's poking you? And, like, you're in the mirror with a pair of, like, scissors, and you're just like, You're trying to get the one hair. You don't want to mess up the rest of the appearance. But you got that one hair that keeps poking the shit out of you. And you're just like,
Yes.
right? Okay, I'm not the only one. All right, cool. Ugh. So yeah, I got a random hair, and it's like poking my cheek, or it's not my cheek. It's poking the this part, whatever the hell this is called, the mouth. It's poking the mouth. Look, I'm tired. It's Wednesday. I don't want to hear it. Okay, today's just gonna be a calamity. Don't worry, I pinned it too. Thank you, Ray. I'm not gonna spoil Hogger, his secret, a Dark Titan inhales dementias like a vape. Nice. So if you are not a follower, folks, and you are having a good time this morning, please do me a... Whoa. That was cool. Please do me a favor, make sure you hit the follow button, and please join us over on the Purple app. My name is Cal. Like I said, I am a retired veteran and casual gamer, just trying to bring a little positivity and laughs into your morning, get your day started off right. And I would love your support for the channel.
Did my first of them a
Fiery!
last night.
World Tours last night? Your first... Oh, first of MO. Okay, nice. How'd it go? Did you... I hope you had a good time. How many things did you, like, go and see? You're tired and sick. I am so sorry that you're not feeling well, Ray. That sucks. It's never a good feeling when you don't feel well, especially when you got stuff to do. But I hope you're taking it easy, Ray. I know... You know why you're sick? Because you left WoW right before this patch. That's why. This is WoW getting back at you. But again, if you are not following over on the Purple app, please show some love. Drop a follow, specifically and primarily on the Purple app. It is the same name and profile pic. And come and hang out. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time till noon. And then on Wednesdays at 6 p.m., I do a Purple app only stream. And tonight, I am going to be playing more Diablo. And I've been starting to stream on Sundays as well. I'm trying to work that into the rotation as well. But I still have to work. I can't call out because, wow, Cal, wow. Exactly. Wow. You can't call out because of wow. See, exactly, Ray. I'm glad you acknowledge that you did this to yourself. You said it yourself. If you don't follow, I will spoil everything for Cal. No! JD, don't punish me because of other people. I am innocent. Slicks, nice. Hey, Slicks, I'm not going to judge. I remember when I was in the military, and you know, I had vacation time, and I took vacation because of one of the expansions. I think it was Burning Crusade. Hey, all right, Dave, what's up, my dude? Good morning. And I burned vacation days that I earned, and people gave me crap, and I was like, what do you take vacation days for? And they're like, man, I took vacation and, you know, I went to a football game, and I'm like, okay, like, what's the, you took it for, like, what's the big deal? Like, people have called out of work the day after the Super Bowl because they're hungover. Like, how is that any different than taking vacation time or taking a day for yourself to play, you know, to play a game? What's the difference? Enjoy what you enjoy. If other people don't, then screw it. Yay! Well, Slicks, I'm sorry that you haven't taken more days for yourself, but I am honestly proud of you for taking the day off for you. I did. Y'all, honey, how long ago was it? I'm playing Their Emotions. Oh, okay, JD, I'm with you, buddy, I'm with you. Sweetie, Mrs. Cal, was it last year or the year before that I watched BlizzCon instead of going? Because normally my wife and I go to BlizzCon when we lived in California, but I think it was 2 years ago. Instead of going, I stayed home and watched it. It was last year? Okay. So I actually took leave, and I stayed home and watched BlizzCon. It's my leave time. It's my vacation time. If that's what relaxes me, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm like, do you ask other people, like, hey guys, I'm going to go on vacation. Do you guys think that this is an okay trip? No, you know what you do? You plan your trip and you do whatever the hell you want because it's your time, it's your life, and it's your interest. So enjoy. Use your time. Who gives a shit if other people don't understand why it's important to you? I don't understand. Oh, I can fly. Here I'm looking for portals. I can actually fly here. It's true. And everybody out there, I want y'all to take a note from Slicks. If you have not
love what I
called
want.
out sick to take care of yourself and prioritize yourself, and you've been burning the candle at both ends, take a damn day off. Exactly. Like what you like. Last year, I was incorrect. It was 2023. Okay. I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm having connection difficulties. It's okay, baby. I'm sorry. You know what, baby? You know what, my love? I know you and I are both having a day. When I get done streaming today, my love, if you want, I will run and get you a Starbucks if you want. If you want a sweet treat, I will get you a sweet treat. Because you are amazing, my love, and you deserve a sweet treat. Because what was that? There was that like strawberry, there's like that strawberry drink thing. And I know it's Wednesday, so we're doing the food thing tonight. There is nothing wrong with enjoying what you enjoy. If other people give you shit for you enjoying something that they don't enjoy, the hell with them. They're not enjoying it for you. The same as I don't get enjoyment out of other, things that other people like, but that's fine. I take a sick day just to recharge and vacation. Yeah, exactly. Here's the deal. Sick days are intended for health and wellness. If you're not abusing it and you're using that time, use the time, because here's the deal. Work and jobs and stuff, they got no problem replacing you and it's convenient for them. So, take your time. Because honestly, they'll find excuses to get rid of you, and one of the excuses might be lack of productivity. That could be driven by burnout because you weren't taking care of yourself. Granted, that's predicated on the fact that your work environment had unrealistic and unsustainable expectations. But don't break yourself for a system that is going to replace you without a second thought. That's my 2 cents. That's just my opinion. You don't get a trophy at the end of the road for breaking yourself, for a paycheck. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. And I say that as somebody that literally has broken myself, and I have legitimate physical and other medical issues that I'm getting treated for. So I do not want anybody to make my mistake, okay? Do not make my mistake. Do not break yourself to try and show everybody how dedicated you are. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I would love to take a day off this week to rest, but I'm alone in my area this week and we are oh man. Yeah, exactly. You'll still get replaced when you can't work. And I love when work environments, you go to your supervisor or manager and you're like, I need to get some leave vacation. They're like, well, you need to find somebody to cover your work. No, I don't. That's your job. You're the supervisor. You're the manager. So why don't you manage the workload? Well, I don't know what you have on your plate. Well, then you're a shitty manager because your whole job is to know what I'm doing. I'll tell you, I ran a mental health clinic in the military. I never asked my people to find a replacement because I knew what they were working on, and I would, hey, is there somebody that you want to hand this over to or not? Is it, but I managed it. I did it. I made sure. And there were times that I would take stuff from my people so that they could go on vacation. And I think I was a decent manager. Stress Balls was the one who convinced me to take it down. Nice! Stress Balls is a good dude.
He said exactly what you said.
Well, Stress Balls is a good dude. I wish they would come by more, but it's fine. They don't love me. Stress Balls doesn't want.
It will still be there when I get
Yes, exactly. Exactly. If the next time you see Stress Balls, you tell them that I'm lonely and miss them. And I'm offended that I'm not getting advice from him. I'm just kidding. Stress Balls is a good dude. Let's see. I'm sorry you're alone, Ray. That sucks. That does make it difficult.
He'll be back on day soon.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, Stress didn't tell me. I was not made aware of these things. So now I feel bad. Where am I going?
What's up?
Who dat? Igor! What's up, Igor? Good morning. Welcome in. Currently eating bacon, egg, and cheese croissant with triple bacon. I'm taking care of my soul. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I will reiterate, I do not like turkey, or I do not like regular bacon. I do not like conventional bacon. There's too much fat. I can't do the fat. I'm not a fan of bacon with fat. I know that makes me un-American. I understand. I just don't like the fat on bacon. I like the meat. I don't like the fat. End of the month, hubby and I are vanishing Labor Day weekend to our vacation home. It's Mount. Oh, nice, Ray. That's amazing. What, JD? What, are you gonna give me crap too because I don't like regular bacon? You like it when it's crispy? Yeah, I like it when it's crispy. I would like boar bacon. I don't think I've ever had boar bacon. I really do like turkey bacon. My mom got me hooked on turkey bacon when I was a kid. I love turkey bacon. Like, and if I get regular bacon, I have to peel the fat off. It's the same thing with steaks. I can't eat, like, steaks that have a lot of fat. I can't do it. The fat's just gross. I know it makes me weird. Yeah, I understand. All right, so we're cleaning up the menagerie. Alrighty. Clean up the menagerie. I gotta admit, I don't know if you all can tell.
I hate Gristle.
I like how beautiful this is. This is my kind of place. Gristle? Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Gristle. It's fat. It's disgusting. Actually, we're gonna do that. Sorry, I gotta change something on my layout. There we go. So again, y'all, good morning and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'll be your host. My name is Cal. Again, I am a retired veteran and casual gamer, aiming to be the antithesis of doom scrolling, just trying to add a little positivity to your mornings. And if you are not a follower, please hit that follow button. Share out the live, tap the screen, support the channel. Hitting the follow button doesn't cost a thing, and it very much helps the channel. And if you really want to help the channel, please make sure you hit the follow button over on the Purple app. It is the same name and profile pic, and it is my primary streaming platform. And considering that some of my streams are Purple app only, if you never want to miss out on the shenanigans, the best way is to make sure you're following over on the Purple app and hit that notification bell. Thank you very much in advance. No turkey chicken. And all that is not bacon, that faking. Hey, you know what, JD? It's delicious. You know what? The cheese at McDonald's is not real cheese. But you know what? It's playing the fucking part. Pardon my language, but it's true. If you go to Burger King or McDonald's or any of these fast food chain restaurants and you like the cheeseburgers, it's not real cheese. Cheese does not really look like that, but it's playing the part pretty well. It's tasty. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go up here. Where are we going? The mail room. There's a mail room. There's a mail room. Really? Okay. Weird. Not sure what. There's actually a post. Oh my God. There's actually a post office. What is going on? I can't believe, Ray, I'm actually kind of jealous. You got a vacation home? That's crazy. I mean, I'm super jealous, but I do not have such a thing. I guess I would say that my home is my vacation home. It actually kind of is after I retired from the military. And y'all, at the end of the month, I will have been retired from the military for a full year. I do not know how to handle this. Like, literally, I'm 24 days away from being retired from the military after 20 years. I do not really know where the last year has gone, per se, but, like, in the last year, I retired from the military. I moved all the way across the country to a place I've never lived in before. I'm living in a house that's over 120 years old. I love my house. I do really like my house. I really do. But it's old. The house has a lot of character. And oh my God. Okay. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all a story. So Monday night.
Military bred myself.
Oh, thank you, Slick. Military bred myself. Dad was 88. Oh, nice. I was in the Air Force. But shout out to any branch. I love it. It's 2 hours away from everything, and we're surrounded by mountains. We do have a black bear den near our... Whoa, I threw a fish once at a mama bear because she was sniffing out our window. I yelled at her to take it and go away. I can hear you doing that. Like, you're in the wilderness, and I can just hear the Bostonian accent just... Hey, get out of here. Take the fish and get... You know, like, I don't know if that's how you sound, but... As we've established, I cannot do Bostonian accents. So, get this, y'all. Monday, 2 days ago. Monday night, my wife and I are in the living room. We're just playing Diablo. She's playing on the PlayStation 5. I'm playing on my new laptop. It's a great time. It's like 9:30 at night. The windows are closed. The doors are closed. Hey, Rising, what's up? Good morning. Welcome in.
HK the kid. Have a
Pack the
dog.
cat and have it yad. Nice, Slicks, nice. So we're sitting there gaming. It's like 9:30 at night, and all of a sudden, out of the kitchen, because you know there's our living room, there's the dining room, and there's the kitchen, right? So if it's a big square, it's kitchen, dining room, living room. And as we're sitting there playing Diablo, there's a flutter in the air, and then there's a dark movement in the living room. It's a friggin' bat. A bat. You know, a bat. A Fern Gully batty. I want to suck your blood. It's a bat flying around my freaking living room. And I'm just like, and my wife, like, we both sit there for a second. Both the dogs don't move. But this bat is just the Herald of Halloween. Yes, his name is Harold. He's the Herald of Halloween. But, like, the dogs don't move. This thing is going crazy around the living room. My wife grabs her blanket, throws it over herself, and, like, huddles herself. She gets up. I'm sitting there looking at this thing like, I'm in shock. I'm just watching this bat fly around my living room. My wife gets up, wraps a blanket around her, huddles through the room like a badass, makes it to the back door, opens a sliding door, and then just waits. And I sit there again, the dog right next to me, just looking at it like, there's a bat in my house. And so I get up and I open the front door. We finally get the bat out of the house. And then my wife, good day, mate, good day. Tonight, Cal and Mrs. Cal are going to adventure through the household to find the mysterious lair of the bat. I have no idea where the hell this thing came from. The chimney vent was closed, the windows were closed, the doors were closed. We checked the attic, the basement, the second story. We checked every room, every window, every closet. Like, we checked everything. I have no idea how the hell this damn thing got in my house. But what makes this ironic is that recently my wife and I have been having conversations about when is it too soon to start Halloween decorating? And, you know, because there's some houses in the neighborhood that have Halloween decorations and stuff. And
on today's stream,
we're learning the urge how yes. Wait, would I be Batman or would I be Batman Bat? Or would I be Man Batman? For those of you that know. Never. Yeah, and so officially, you know, my answer was, well, hun, you know, we can either wait for other people or we can be a trendsetter. So my wife and I have been going back and forth talking about, okay, when do we start the Halloween? When do we do it? Well, I would just like to say that having a bat come into my damn house from no discernible entrance, y'all start hanging your Halloween decorations. If anybody says anything to you, tell them I said it's okay. Because we had Harold the Bat, the Herald of Halloween, break into our house just to let us know. So yeah, there you go. If you're wondering when is it time to hang up your Halloween decorations, right now. Right now is good. Yeah, we're good.
Like a real
Never Halloween decor is year-round aesthetic. It is. But yeah, that happened Monday night. So yeah, that was the thing. And y'all, like, we serious? Oh, hold on. Break. Dementius the All-Devouring. His return grows ever closer. Invaders! Are they biker mice from Mars? Oh, we got Draenei void creatures. They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion! Windrunner! We have a city to save! Okay, pay attention. I am paying attention. Hey, Giga, what's up? Aw, Giga, you're so nice. It was a real battle. You'd have to keep me motivated before my son therapy. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I am trying. You know, I just want to. Never mind, wrong cutscene. JD, stop teasing me. What's up, everybody? Yes, I like that. That was a real battle. Yeah. But I got to give shout out to my wife because my wife immediately got up and I just sat there like a jackass, like, There's a freaking bat in my damn house.
The Shadow God.
All right, let's go. And again, y'all, if you guys got
terrible.
no, it
Low-hanging
was a
fruit
low-hanging fruit bat. Yes, Slicks. Yes, I love it. I love it. Slicks. I love it. Keep going. Redeems Hydrate Cal for 100 channel points. You Adrian. Adrian. Actually, Ray, I'm working on that, and I'm waiting for somebody. I added sound effects and notifications over on my Streamlabs to the Purple app. So I am waiting to see somebody like, and I'm not asking anybody to do it, but I do have new sound effects loaded for follows, subs, donations, and things like that. So I am slowly updating, you know, I want this to be an enjoyable experience for folks, and I want folks to, you know, get the funny sound effects and things. So the sound effects I have right now on the Purple app are not that funny. The sound effects I have over on the Clock app are way better. Where? Well, the sound effects are through Streamlabs. So, like, if I get a follower or a sub or a donation or something, yeah. Nice. I forgot that you're on the Purple app. I'm gonna hop over there. At least I don't have to. Yeah. Hey, Liz. What's up? Hello, Liz. Welcome in. I see you sneaking in there, Liz. Yeah, Ray. I haven't added everything. I'm working on it. With school, I haven't had as much time as I wish I did. I use Mix It Up for my channel point redeems. They're very fun. Okay. What is it called? Mix It Up. Mix It Up. Okay, Mix It Up. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the deal. If y'all haven't heard this, I'm a big believer in, I do not believe perfection is a thing. Perfection is not it's not possible. It's an unrealistic expectation. Yay! Much better. The screen doesn't dim, and I don't mind watching ads. If you do want to get away from the ads, and this is just for anybody, if the ads end up getting to you and you want to support the channel, and also get rid of the ads, you can also sub and become a casualty over on the Purple app. And if you are a casualty, you can send me your battle tag, and if I'm gaming and doing stuff, you can join me depending on what the game is, what we got going on. I need to finish adding you into it. Okay. Yeah, I also need to get with you offline, Ray, about potentially switching to OBS. My wife and I have been talking about it, and Streamlabs is just getting on my damn nerves. But I am sorry about the ads. Just realize if you're not a sub, the ads do help support the stream. You know, I want to be a full-time content creator once I graduate, so I know the ads can be annoying, folks, and if you're not a sub, I just ask you to keep in mind the ads do help me because they do help support the stream. So if that helps at all, I know the ads can be annoying as shit. I get it. And I don't want anybody to ever feel bad if you can't or don't want to sub. As long as you're here having a good time, that is truly what matters, you know. But if you just hit the follow button, that's a free way to support the stream. Coming in, chatting, you know, helping me work towards partner, that really helps, because really what I'm working on right now is trying to get to partner, which is 75 concurrent views on the Purple app, and I'm averaging about 8. So I know partner can take a long time, but you know, every day just want to get 1% better. That is a very, very important creed that I follow. Every day just try to get 1% something, 1% better at something. I will happily get in a Discord call with you and walk you through it. Okay, cool.
There would be math here. Bamboozle.
Yes, there will be ads. Do you remember PEMDOS?
There are some people that I feel were not taught PEMDAS, and that breaks my heart. I remember somebody showed me like the Common Core math, and I about had a stroke. Because like I don't, it's such a different way to teach mathematics, and I don't get it. But I'm also not the most mathematically inclined individual.
My dear Aunt Sally.
Please excuse me, my dear. Yep, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And I'll tell you what, math is important, y'all. I remember y equals mx plus b. It is very important. The funniest part for me is that my generation was told all the time,
you're gonna need to know how to do this math because it's not like you'll ever have a calculator in your pocket.
Oops. I don't mind that. It's okay. Okay, I won't say how much of a nerd I am, except say I can write in binary. Honestly, Charlotte, that is really freaking cool. You can write in binary? Okay, wait, Charlotte, can you write casual Cal in binary? I'm like, I don't know how difficult that would be for you, but can you actually do like write casual Cal in binary? That would be awesome. I would love that. We all have rectangles that are not calculators worth. Yep, exactly. I can send that to you. Yes, please do. Oh my God, seriously, please do. Oh, that's so awesome. You can write in binary? I can't even write in English. I might be able to write in cursive. That was a lot of money. I'm sorry, that was a lot of money for a calculator. Yeah. I'm a nerd. I write my husband notes in binary and have to make them decode. Oh, that's so cool. And I can write my name with a pencil. No, you can't. Wait, no, I can't what? Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, what happened? Did I just get shade from my own wife? Wait a minute. Did I just get shade from my own wife? I'm hurt. Whose side are you on? Big Zam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Big Zam. And again, y'all, speaking of follows, I appreciate the follow over on the Clock app. If you love the channel, you like the vibe, you like the positivity, whatever the hell it is that you come here for, and you want to support the channel, please follow me over on the Purple app. It is the same name and profile pic. I am live over there right now, and I will be doing my Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday, stream tonight at 6 p.m., and it is a Purple app only. So, I am moving more and more into the Purple app. So, if you don't want to miss any of the streams, make sure you follow me over there. I've been loving Retail WoW recently, so I'll follow that. Thank you, Zim. I'm sorry, Zam. I saw Big Zim and I went, there it is, folks. 45 minutes and 4 seconds into the stream, I screwed up my words. There it is. Stop the timer. And Mrs. Wow, honey. And Mrs. Cal come with the KO. He's out. It's all. Stop the match. Dear God, stop the match. Hey, I don't mess with Mrs. Cal. She my baby. She wins. I have said it before. I will say it again. I am 100% a simp for my wife. And guess what? I am happy. I'm good. I am not ashamed. I am proud. Wicked? Would you say it's a wicked? Yes, that's a thing we say here. Wicked? I mean, I don't know if it's a wicked. I mean, it's just me. I'm not really wicked. I'm quite innocent. I'm quite an innocent little guy. Little. Definitely not. But good morning and welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, I am playing through the story for the new patch update, The Ghosts of Koresh. And if you guys got any patch questions, let me know. I do have information about. I synthesized the patch notes. So if you guys got any questions about the update, let me know. I will try to answer to the best of my ability. I've been playing for 20 years. And I play almost everything, for those of you that might be new to the channel. The only thing I don't play is Rogue and Devoker, but I've been playing since 2004. I got the deets. I got the details. I went through the patch notes and I synthesized them. So, and that includes class updates. So if you don't know about some of the class updates, let me know. I'll pull it up and we can go over it. Maybe I'll do that at the top of the hour. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a break at the top of the hour and do some updates. But if anybody has any questions, throw it in the chat. Let me know. Just make sure you support that channel. Hit that follow button. It doesn't cost a thing, and it really does support the channel. It truly does. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, I did forget to do this. Coffee check. Do you have your cafefe? If you do not have your cafefe,
Go get your coffee.
Or your tea, or your matcha, or whatever else you drink. I've only got 2 drinks today. I've got my coffee and I got my water. I know I said it wasn't water earlier. It's water. I forgot I put Gatorade in there, and so I took a drink, and it didn't taste like water, and I panicked for a second. I forgot I put a Gatorade pouch in there. There was panic. Y'all were about to see me just... You know, like you go to take a drink of something and it's not the drink that you thought it was. I forgot that I put the Gatorade in there and I panicked just for a split. I'm glad y'all probably didn't see this. No, dude, Zam, you're good, my dude. Here, Cal, I got you a waffle.
So I have no clue what you said a bit ago.
Oh, I was just saying if anybody has any patch updates. If you have any questions about the new patch. I'm not going to say I know everything, but I synthesized the patch updates in case anybody had questions. So, you know, the content, the Reishi system, class changes, the story, etc., etc. And remember, next week is when the new raid comes out. So there's going to be this patch, like this series of games leading up to the end of the War Within, getting ready for midnight, is broken into 4 parts. So I'm going to do it. At the top of the hour, I'm going to go over the updates. I'll show you all I'm not going to show you because I have it written, but I will go over the updates with y'all and see if you guys have any questions for where we're at with the Ghosts of Karesh. And this is not the first time we've dealt with Dementius. I know Dementius is the big baddie. We dealt with Dementius way back in the Burning Crusade. And Dementius is the only Void Lord we have ever met. No, Xal'atath is not a Void Lord. Xal'atath is not a Void Lord. Rogue, the Killing Spree rework is awesome, and the DK Breath of Sindragosa I like better. Well, it's about time they fixed Breath of Sindragosa. I've not been a fan of Breath of Sindragosa for a while. Granted, I prefer Unholy to Frost anyway, because, I don't know, I just think it's more fun. Right? Let's go see what we're doing here. Oh, shoot, I missed something. All right, we're going to go back up top. Oh, man. But good morning again, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. If you find yourself doom scrolling, stop it. No doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is forbidden. Damn it. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Nope, I don't need you. Abomination Limb is bye-bye, though. Yeah, I know. Freaking sucks. I love Abomination Limb. The problem was it was too strong. That was really the problem. Abomination Limb was just too damn strong. Which I didn't mind, but, you know, whatever. I don't remember if they buffed up. I think they buffed up Augmentation Evoker as well. I can't remember. But I know, like, they needed to do something because the interest in Evoker was, like, apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently it was kind of flagging. So they modified Evoker a little bit, and I want to say they amplified what Augmentation can do. Which is, okay, cool. I'm still not going to play it, but, you know. I don't know. There's something about playing the Drakthir and playing an Evoker. Like, I like my transmogs, and I can't get my full transmog if I'm a damn dragon. Like, you only get the, what is it, the helm, the chest, the waist, and the shoulders, and I don't like it. And I don't know. I appreciate the attempt.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, Chris knows what I'm talking about.
Same reason I can't play a cow.
Oh, no, I can absolutely play a cow. I can't play the high mountain. I can't do high mountain because the high mountain horns are too big for it and it messes with transmogs, but regular Tauren, I can totally do regular Tauren. Just don't wear the headpiece. I got some, I mean, I love the way my Tauren looks. But right now, my Tauren's wearing the Tauren Heritage Armor. I'm a big fan. I like the Tauren Heritage Armor. It's not my favorite Heritage Armor, but it's definitely up there. The best Heritage Armor, in my opinion, is the Blood Elves. The Blood Elves have the best Heritage Armor. The only thing I wish that they had, I wish that for like Blood Elves, I wish there was a Heritage Warglaive. If there was a Heritage Warglaive, I'd be very happy. But there's not, so it is what it is. All right, let's see here. Yeah, a belt, no pants for the dragon form is your Dragon Balls.
Gonna be best Pokemon just cause
Humans are the best for transmog because it seems like everything is designed for them first. Ooh. Ooh. That is a hot take. I'm not gonna say it's an L. You know what? You know what, Slicks? You've given me an idea. All right. For everybody in the chat, either side, because I'm live on both the Clock app and the Purple app. What race is the best for transmogs? What race looks the best in transmogs? Slicks believes that it is humans. Do you agree or disagree? I do not agree. I think there's another race that looks the best for transmog. Like if you... Maru, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Maru. Good morning. The Dragon Balls catching a breeze is making me think of Dragon Ball.
I think Go's gonna say no.
Cal's gonna say no. Maybe.
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you? It is a beautiful Wednesday. We've had some nice weather now that the heat's finally passing. Might be able to take our window AC units out soon and just enjoy the weather, which I've never lived someplace where you can just not have heat or AC or anything. Like, it's just, the weather is so nice that you're just good. And I'm looking forward to it. And soon we're going to be in the spooky season. My wife and I, Zandalar, human or orc. Zandalar, human or orc. Okay. I like it. I like it. Respect. You think now, okay, I gotta ask, why do you think, Slicks, why do you think I'm gonna say Night Elf? The day off, but I need to go to town? That's okay, go to town, then come back and enjoy. At least you got the day off. Enjoy the highlight of it. Enjoy the high piece. Where you focus your attention is what you will see. If you look for the good, you'll find the good. You look for the bad, you'll find the bad. Reorienting your perspective is the key to a happy life. Perspective, perceptions and perspectives are everything. You know, and unfortunately, from our survival mechanisms in the brain, it's very easy for us to overly focus on the bad and underappreciate the good. Honestly, it's my second choice since I mostly play Demon Hunter Druid on the ally. I don't play as much Alliance. I mean, my main is on the Alliance, but that's because I really like the racial. Warlocks and Demon Hunters are my favorite classes. So for Warlocks, I made my main Warlock a Void Elf because I really enjoy the Void Elf racial. It's perfect. So, but I've been playing a lot of Demon Hunter lately just because I'm an Illidan fanboy and I like Demon Hunters. The Shadow Guard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced.
But I feel like the race makes the class aesthetic as well.
But oh, again with the feet. Why with the feet? Here we go. Wait, what? Whoa, what? What? Whoa. Whoa, plot twist. What?
And they were roommates.
What? I'm asking you to trust. Yeah, no, you can kiss my ass. I'm not. I mean, I would trust Xalatath, but you know. What? What? What?
The story so far made me happy.
Look at those feet. Look at the feet.
Zally and I are besties.
Zally and your besties. I called it Locust Walker acting all shady. Yeah, Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Let me run this. This is not entirely unexpected. Hear me out. Xalatath is the Harbinger. She also, if you play through the Lorewalker Cho event and you play Xalatath and all of that, remember the old gods. Okay, so you got Void Lords. The Void Lords cannot come into this dimension on their own, right? So they cast seeds of their will, the old gods, out into the cosmos. The old gods work for the Void Lords. Xalatath is the harbinger of the Void Lords. But if you play through the lore from Lore Walker Cho, Xalatath was imprisoned by the old gods. So, she also says that she is called a heretic. We know that she's a void being because when you play the Xalatath stuff, you can see her in her original void form, and she's a void entity. She's not a void lord, but she is a void entity. But she is called a heretic, and the old gods imprisoned her because she attacked Nyalotha. So I was confused. I was interested, really. She wants to be free, literally. Isn't that what she's been trying to do this entire time? We don't know. Carissa, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, I guess we're going to find out. All right, I know what you think. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat an even greater evil. I can't say that I like it, but there is no other way. If anyone knows how to defeat Dimensius and remove his threat from the world, it's her. Okay. No, but, yes, but no. Dimensius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows the methods better than his former harbinger, Xalatath. I would not say we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the all-devouring wrath after her betrayal. Huh.
Well, I'm out. He'll catch you later.
Maru, thank you for stopping by. Welcome in. I'm sorry that you can't stay, but have a wonderful time in town. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day out. Undead Warlock definitely goes good, Slicks. And they were roommates. Ugh. I don't blame the girl. I support her and her toes. Yes. How can we ever... Oh my. For all of you out there that are just looking for your fetish, there it is. I'm not going to judge. As a matter of fact, you know what? For all of you out there that got a foot fetish, we're just... Here you go. There you go. There they are. There are the feet. There you go. There you go. There it is. There you go. Okay, enough of her feet. Carissa's over there losing it.
Sally is going to betray us, but I don't want to stick my foot in my mouth.
I think Sally is going to betray us, but I don't want to stick my foot. Here's my take before I continue on. If they were to ever do a Warcraft movie and have Xalatath, right? Never, right? But if they did, tell me, I want somebody to tell me, who would be a better actress to play Xalatath than Lena Headey? The woman that played Cersei Lannister. Tell me that Lena Headey would not be the perfect Xalatath cast. Tell me somebody else. If you think somebody else would be a better cast for Xalatath, I want to know who you think it is. Because I don't think there is one. Look at that profile. Look at the jawline and everything. That is Lena Headey, folks. It's such joke in our guild. I was using the new Lena emoji when she popped into the chat. Scarlet Joe as Illyria. I could see that. Scarlet Joe as Illyria and Lena Headey as Xalatath. Yeah, I'd go with that. I would go with that. Yes, I can see her being the perfect one. My prediction is Twinkle Toes eventually helps us stop the Titans from destroying Azeroth. I don't know because let's unpack that. So you think Xalatath is going to help us against the Titans? Okay. My problem or my question with that is then why did she work with Iridikron? Because remember, the only reason Iridikron joined forces with Xalatath and helped her was because he hates the Titans. Now Xalatath could just be playing everybody. So yeah. I agree, Carissa. Give the guy who playing Jaime Lannister white hair and make him Khadgar? No! Khadgar? I don't know about that one, Slicks. I don't know about that one. All right, you need to go over here because you're annoying me. All right, let's do this. When Koresh was destroyed, it scattered fragments of Dimensius across the Great Dark Beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, Nexus King Saladar sought our untethered sought out untethered fragments from the Void Lord only to collect them and reforge him in our dimension. Huh, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Twinkle Toes. She has thus been dubbed Twinkle Toes. Why are you surprised to see me here, my champion? I can recognize raw power when I see it, and I have had my gaze on you for some time. I am pleased that we are in a position where we need each other. You won't get to Dementius without me, and I cannot satiate my hatred for the Void Lord without you. Interesting. I cannot satiate my hatred for the Void without you. I will let you in on a little secret as well. I am in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Illyria foil my plans in Khazalgar. I need allies to do this, as do you. Interesting. Ray! Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I didn't hear the sound effect. Maybe it was too low. Damn. Big Zam, thank you for following me over on the Purple app. I didn't hear it. I needed somebody to follow to test the sound effect, and I didn't hear it. Shit. Okay, I'm going to need to figure out why it... Maybe it did happen. Did you guys hear the sound effect from the follows and the bits? Carissa, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you for supporting the stream. Did you guys hear the sound effects or no? I didn't hear it, but it might... Maybe it was too quiet. Alright, let's see what's going on. She's trying to kill me! We all try to kill each other. It's work. I won't. Good to know. By the way, I am not the only one having alert sound issues. Okay. I didn't hear it? Okay. I gotta mess with it then. For now, we need to work together. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I have been having issues since the update. Okay. Good to know. All right. Thank you guys for letting me know. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece them back together. I just don't want to miss the lore, guys. I should just end her while you're protecting her because Locust Walker's got a fetish. Zay, yes it is. Zay, this is the new content. This is the Ghost of Koresh. Interesting. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord. Yeah, we already saw this. Yeah, I don't know if I trust Locust Walker. Oh, I mean, I like it because I like Xalatath, but I don't like it lore-wise. With your head and shoulder, my knees and toes, we can defeat this. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. She's got such an awesome character design. I love it. Why are you... Oh, wait, we already saw this. Okay. Talk to the innkeeper. All right. Well, I guess we're joining Xalatath, folks. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I mean, you know, I'm okay with it. I am definitely okay with it. I named my priest after Xalatath. Yeah, her toes are clean. Yeah, if you got a toe fetish, I mean, Xalatath never touches the ground, so, you know, hopefully they're clean. It's not my thing, but, you know, I'm not going to begrudge people of their interest. You know, we listen and we don't judge. If you got a thing for the toes, casual Zal. No, actually, my priest name is Kalatath. Very original, I know. Now, Xalatath is not my favorite character. She's climbing. I would say Xalatath is probably top 5, maybe top 10, but she is not my favorite character. Oh my god, Xalatath's best friend. Yes, I am Xalatath's best friend. We're besties. We're besties. Yeah. Yes, supporting my ethereal friends. I was dragged into this mess. There we go. Yes, I was dragged into this mess. Look, I'm hungover. Do I already have this? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm not gonna begrudge. I mean, I think Xalatath I think her character model, like her appearance and everything, is one of the best character models in like, she's perfect. Her design is perfect. What awaits me? Okay. All right, so now I just got to get oriented with Tazavesh. So the new area is Tazavesh. All right, good to know. Let's see. Oh, it's broken. Okay, sweet. I like this. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, do we really believe Khadgar is dead? No. Do I think they need to get rid of Khadgar? Absolutely. They also, Blizzard needs to add in like new characters. And I want to know, does anybody know? I don't know the lore on this. What happened to Zappy Boy? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? What happened to Zappy Boy? Wait, no. Wait. Khadgar didn't die. No, Khadgar came back. Khadgar wasn't destroyed. He was sucked into it, and when the Dark Heart got destroyed, he was released. And he's like in an arcane chair now. Yeah. Yeah, when you play through the story, like for a while, when you play through the story, Khadgar Khadgar's not gone. That was the big thing. Like, did he actually die? No, he was sucked into the Dark Heart, and when Illyria destroyed the Dark Heart, he was released, and now he's like Professor Xavier in an arcane wheelchair. Yeah, he has become the Professor Xavier of Azeroth. I'm guessing this is where the Reishis come from. Interesting. So powerful that I betrayed the All-Devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from it. I thought the ribbons? Is she referring to the Locust Walkers? You were here before. This is all you're doing. I was merely the Harbinger. I did not destroy this world. But you were the Harbinger. You got your Reishi wraps? Nice. Let's go. You know, I would say I would ship Illyria and Xalatath, but Illyria's already in a relationship with Turalyon, so. Oh man, let's go for a real twist. Xalatath ends up with Anduin. Awkward. Cad Daddy, have you met Lady Twinkletoes yet? Turalyon is one of my top. I do like Turalyon. I do like Turalyon. Turalyon's history, like, he's a bit of a badass. He really is. And he's basically, like, lore-wise, Turalyon was running Stormwind after Shadowlands and Anduin went missing. Because after Shadowlands, like, Anduin left and went on his little pity party. And basically, Turalyon was the one running Stormwind. Twinkle Toes Rin. Right? Imagine if it ends up being Xalatath in Anduin. Hey, Hector, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my dude. And again, y'all, speaking of follows, if you are not following me and you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button, specifically and especially over on the Purple app. It is the same name and profile pic. It is an excellent way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost a thing. And if you support on the Purple app, you will not miss my Purple app exclusive streams, which I will be doing tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna be playing a little Diablo. Gotta play a little Diablo tonight. So my wife ran me through more pits in Diablo last night to level a new character. We went from level 1 to level 60 in 7 runs. My wife, basically, I became the pit princess, and my wife ran through pits on my barbarian. I finally made a barbarian, folks. I finally did it. Frontier! Thank you for subbing over. Carissa, thank you for gifting the sub to Frontier. I wonder if that's who I think it is. Carissa, thank you so much for supporting the channel and gifting that sub. How's the gearing going? Honestly, I haven't even really looked at the gear. I've just been trying to get through the story. But I do like it so far. I do like it. Where's the final... Talk to the Flight Master. Where's the damn Flight Master? My eyes suck. Where's the Flight Master? My eyes are terrible. Fraggledy Goop. It was literally next to... I don't see it on the map. It's not my fault. I can fly through the inn. I love it. Okay, I probably can't fly through the inn, but, you know, I did. It was next to Illyria. Where is it? Oh! It's not marked on my map. That's so weird. That was very weird. I did the same thing. I flew around for 5 minutes. Okay, now I don't feel as bad. Now I don't feel as bad. Oh. Okay. There we go. And again, y'all, if you guys got any patch update questions, please let me know. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I synthesized it last night. Thank you for saying something, Carissa, because I would have flown around like, I don't see the damn Flight Master on the map.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Apple user, hey, thank you very much for sharing the live. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday to one and all. My name is Cal. I'm a retired veteran and casual gamer, aiming to be the antithesis of doom scrolling. So Anduin had an emo phase, grew up, and now has a goth mommy. I can see it all unfolding now. When you walk the halls of Storm, you hear, "'Cause tonight will be the night I fall in love with you." Frank called out in Discord for Miss. Oh my God. Well, thank you for calling me out, because I would have missed it as well. Trust me, I sent scouts to observe Shadow Guards, Mana Forge, come along, Calamity. All right, let's do this. Is this where we do the porting? Do we do the porting?
Morning.
Liz, hello. How are you? Good morning. It's nice to see you again. I caught your stream last night. I hope you got some more follows. And y'all, Liz is a fellow streamer.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds.
Oh, Apple, thank you for sharing. Again. But over on the Clock app, y'all, Liz is a fellow streamer, and show some love. And I'm gonna say this for multiple people, y'all. Real talk. I've only been streaming for about a year. Am I going viral? Hell no, I'm not. Am I some big name? No, I'm not. But you know what? It has been a long journey, and I've really loved it and enjoyed it. But I remember how hard it was when I first started streaming, and I'm just going to ask y'all to do me a favor. It is not easy to put yourself out there and try to be a content creator. And so the next time you're scrolling around and you come across somebody that, you know, maybe their stream is rough, maybe it's not polished, maybe it's their first stream, maybe they have 100 followers. I'm just going to ask you to show some love for people that are willing to put themselves out there and try. And I'm not saying arbitrarily follow them, but I will tell you, I remember when I first started streaming, and I get just as excited now as I did when I started streaming. And there's a lot of people who just a follow, some comments, some likes, some shares really does make their day. And I mean, it's something small and simple you can do to help somebody that's, again, putting themselves out there. Maybe they're chasing their dreams. They're learning. They're trying. So I'm just going to ask you to do me a solid. And the next time you're out scrolling around and you come across a young streamer or somebody trying, show them a little love and support. That's all that I'm asking. It doesn't take a lot of effort. And just because they're not going viral and blowing up, you could help somebody get to that point where they develop the confidence and they achieve their dreams. And I encourage you to do the same thing in real life, but just as from content creator that's aspiring myself to everyone else out there, do it, keep going. You're going to have great days. You're going to have days that suck. You're going to have days that nobody shows up to your stream. You're going to have days when everybody shows up to your stream. But, you know, put some love out there for the people that are trying and chasing their dreams to attain their goals that, you know, just, yeah. Pass a little positivity out there. I can always stop at streams with a smaller following count. I always stop. I've watched you increase so much. Carissa, I have grown quite a bit, and I don't know what's wrong with you people. I don't know why you will keep coming back. I'm not sure what you want from me. But, I mean, hey, as long as y'all enjoy the content, like, I'm going to stream no matter what, but y'all are always welcome to come back, and I hope I can make your day a little bit better. That is the goal. That's why I stream. There's enough negativity in the world. We need to put more emphasis on some positive vibes, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep trying. And every day, I just want to get a little bit better. Every time I go live, I just want to get a little bit better. Because I interact with it, that's why it's fun to get contact. It's chill. I try to interact. I want to be known for the interaction. I focus more on the interaction than anything. Because that's just what I enjoy. I like engaging with folks, and I like answering questions, and I like, somebody's having a rough day. Like, you never know what somebody's got going on, or, how good or how shitty their life might be. So I really do try to engage. I'm going to make you... Oh, I don't want to make you cry. Hector, thank you for the daily heart me. And you have to present like 9 minutes. Liz, don't cry. You've got this. Good luck on your presentation. I love doing presentations. If you've never heard of it, thank you for the rose, Liz. I'm actually a honorary Toastmaster. I gave a ridiculous amount of public speakings and briefings, and I've actually been recorded talking at public speaking events and stuff. I love public speaking. Throw me on stage and ask me questions, about topics I'm comfortable with, and I kind of want to be on TED Talks one day. Like, I really do want to just spread positivity and counteract all the negativity and all the a-holes in the world that just won't shut up. Because it's not that there's more negativity than positivity in the world, folks. One, we're psychologically and biomechanically designed to focus on negative things. Two, the negative elements in the world are just louder and they don't shut up. And so the best way to combat the negativity is to raise your voice and bring a little light into the world. When you look up at the stars at night, do you focus on the dark? Do you focus on the blackness of space? No. Where is your attention drawn? To the stars, to the planets, to those small glimmers of light and hope. And every single person has the ability to be a star. There's enough people that dedicate their lives to being just a vacuous void. Get it? Void. But we need more people to actually rise up and not be afraid to let their light shine. It's fine. But just think about it the next time you're doubting yourself. When you look up into the sky at night, do you focus on the darkness of the sky, or do you look for the pinpoints of light? You probably look for those pinpoints. So what I encourage you to do is to not dim your light and be willing to put yourself out there, because you never know if you're the star, if you're the light that somebody needs to see to find their own light. And that sounds a little sappy, but it is what I believe. Oh shit, Hector, thank you for the 20 ice cream cones. And for the rose, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to tell you, finally was able to get Underpin down in final hour before the end of season 2. 236 attempts. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. No. We're keeping this motivation talk going. No. Carissa, bullshit. Do not be embarrassed. What would be embarrassing is if you stop trying. What would be embarrassing is that if you never tried. The fact that you had the perseverance and you had the self-confidence to keep going, especially because you kept count, bullshit. Be proud of yourself. It took you 236 attempts to get it. Cool. You know what matters? You got it. Who gives a shit how long it takes? And this goes for anybody. Who gives a damn how long it takes you to achieve something? Well, it took me 10 times. That's awesome. I'm proud that it took you 10. The fact that it took you less time than me does not invalidate my achievement. We all have things that we're good at and things that we struggle with. Comparison is the thief of joy. It took you 500 times and it took this person for one try. Who gives a shit? Why are you focusing on how much longer it took you to get it than focusing on the point that you got it? I kept failing. That's great. Keep failing. Keep failing until you succeed. Don't give up. Don't ever be embarrassed because you succeeded. And anybody that criticizes you or tries to deprive you of joy for finally achieving something because you failed so many times is very simple. And pardon my language for a second, anybody that focuses more on your failures than amping up your success and celebrating it with you is an asshole. They're an ego-driven, narcissistic asshole. Nobody has the right to deprive you of your successes or to judge you that it took you longer than they think it should have. Any person, if you bring a success to somebody and they go, wow, how long did it take you to get it? And you're like, 236 tries. And they're like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? I'd be hard pressed not to throat chop them. And that's also somebody I'm not going to share good news with in the future because you're focusing on the negative thing and I don't need that shit. Find the people that celebrate your wins with you. You got the win. That's what matters. Liz, good luck on your presentation. And I mean this for everybody. Don't focus on how long it took you. Don't focus on the failures. Keep your eye on the prize. Devote your energy to the success. There's only two things that stop us from succeeding in life. Refusing to start and deciding to quit. And both of those things are a choice. And anybody that is dragging you down for trying, that's just a barrier you don't need. If they're not adding value, they're stealing it and they're getting in the way of your achievement. Be willing to chase your dreams unapologetically because the people you want around you are the people that are going to support you and be there for you and celebrate with you. Because any person that tries to degrade your success, again, say it with me, is an asshole. There you go. Sorry. Whew. I'm going to take a coffee break. Y'all let that simmer. Any questions? Oh man. Ooh, I'm lightheaded now. Ooh. Y'all got me fired up now. Let's go. Oh, Jimmy. I'll get to Underpin when I get to him. My whole month of July was occupied. Great. Yeah, exactly. You do it when you can, and you don't focus on what got in the way. You keep your eyes always set on the prize. You haven't succeeded yet. You know what the word is that matters in that sentence? Yet. Again, the only things that get in the way of success, refusing to start and deciding to quit. If you can get past both of those things, if you can choose not to quit. My father has a quote that sticks with me. It is damn hard, impossible to beat somebody that won't quit. If you ain't dead yet, you aren't beaten.
You'll get him eventually.
Exactly. You'll get it. And that's what matters. The willingness to keep going. The willingness to go, I'm not stopping. Because when we go, oh my gosh, I haven't got it yet. You're thinking you're at your limit. Bullshit. It took me, I've been trying for 2 years. I haven't gotten there yet. Well, if you quit now, you'll never get it. Keep going. Try something different. To get something you've never had, you've got to do something you've never done. And things that are easy are less valued than things that were, put in time and effort. Growth does not come from comfort. Growth comes from pain. Growth comes from discomfort. Growth comes from getting pissed off, angry, sad, and feeling defeated, but having the integral fortitude to go, I'm not quitting until I win. You might lose the battle. Fine. Who gives a shit about the battle? It's the war that matters. The war within, in this case. So yeah, I hope this in some way, shape, or form motivated somebody out there that maybe needed a pick-me-up today. Somebody out there needed to hear it, and I hope so. And if it did, I hope it helped. Any questions? Let's see. Gathering. All right, let's do that. The Reishi ribbon. Oh, excuse me. All right, we're just gonna gather some shaft. Check my DM before I jump off Twitch for the day. Oh, thank you, Carissa. Which DM? DM on purple or clock? Which one? Which one do you need me to check? And thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Twitch. Okay. Oh. Anytime, Carissa. Anytime. No, I found it. It took me a sec because I was like, technology. That was a very kind message, Krissa, and I appreciate it. And it goes for anybody. Shit. All right, hold on. My mic just got loose. Damn it. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh, my mic was about to go. That was about to be dangerous. All right, let's do this. Come on. Whoa. Ooh, I'm pretty. Wait, I want to be pretty. Wait a minute. Wait. Ooh, guys, I'm pretty. Can I just stay like this? Now I feel pretty. I feel bonita. All right, we got to stealth by everybody. But this is what Wellness Wednesday is all about, folks. And if you're new to the stream, what's up? My name is Cal. Good morning and salutations. I'm a retired veteran and casual gamer, just trying to be the antithesis of doom scrolling. And today is Wellness Wednesday, and my hope is I can make your midweek check-in a little bit better. So if you need words of affirmation, if you need a pick-me-up, if you need a pep talk, if you need a cup of coffee. I can't really help you with the cup of coffee because this is mine. You can't have it. It's mine. Get your own. Or matcha or tea or whatever it is you drink. But we are playing the new patch update, Ghosts of Koresh. And yeah, how's everybody's wellness today? What are you doing to take care of yourself? Kaguna, what's up, my dude? Welcome back. Good morning to you. Do you have your cafefe? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. And again, if y'all like the channel, if you like the vibe, if you like the pep talks, if you want more content, the best way to support, and it doesn't cost a thing, is hitting that follow button. Specifically and especially on the Purple app. Because the Purple app is my primary streaming platform. So if you never want to miss a thing, the Purple app is the best place to catch me. And tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing, because today is, right now it's Wellness Wednesday. But tonight, you can join me as we dive into the world of Diablo for Wicked Wednesday. And I don't know if y'all know this, my cough is almost non-existent. Shout out to Mrs. Cal for finally finding the solution to get rid of the damn cough. The cough that wouldn't stop. Speaking of which, I need to hydrate. A moment of silence. I'm out of coffee. I don't know what to do with it. I'm out of coffee. I'm very sad right now. I'm just kidding. Aha! The coffee is... Would I like another cup? Ooh. Can I get decaf? Can I get... My love, would you make me a... Ow. Would you make me a cup of decaf? Please and thank you.
To play WoW uncaffeinated?
Is it possible to play WoW uncaffeinated? Yeah, I do it all the time. I don't drink a lot of caffeine. I have normally one cup of coffee, and then I may have like a Pepsi in the afternoon, but that's about it. I have a sleep disorder, so I have to be careful how much caffeine I drink. It's also what? Cal, you love... Oh, dude. Always and forever. That's why I happily say I am 1,000,000% a simp for my wife. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. My wife is my best friend. My wife is my world. 100%. My wife is everything. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I love my wife. There is, as much as I love hanging out with y'all, there is literally nobody in the world.
Your NY world.
There is nobody in the world I would rather hang out with than my wife. And I mean, I'm not saying that just because she's here. I'll say it if she's not here. Literally, the only person I really want to hang out with every day is my wife. We've been married 14 years. We've been together 15 years. She is my everything. She takes damn good care of me. I try to do the same. Like, my wife is the coolest, smartest, most compassionate, beautiful person. Like, y'all, y'all are probably never going to see her, but it's probably a good thing because my wife is so far out of my league, it's not even funny. Thank God I'm funny! Okay, I'm not really that funny. I don't know. Really, what it is that I can reach the top shelf. No, I love my wife. My wife is amazing. My wife really is amazing. She's awesome. She's super supportive of me, even given like my medical issues. She was with me through most of my military career. She's with me and helps with my, my medical issues. Like, my wife is the most supportive, caring, intelligent, beautiful person I have ever met, and I could not be. I don't know where I would be without her. She is my everything. Like, I have no problem saying that. Like, yeah, am I a simp? Yes, I am. Happily, 100%. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna gather all this crap. Whoa! Hey, what the hell? Oh, that's a pretty fox. I don't. Wait. I don't want to just. No, it's cute. I like it. Wait. Aw. I kind of want to play a hunter now. Just, honey, look at this thing. I like that. That is. Wait, stop it. Hey, stop it. I don't want to hurt you. All right. You know what? The hell with you. It had rabies. It was rude. Where's the other one? Let's see here. Well, nobody. The coffee will be done shortly. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you. You never answered, or if you did, I didn't see it. Do you want the sweet treats when I'm done? Now it's a fur coat. I don't know if I would ever wear a fur coat. I don't know if that'd really be me. I don't know if that would ever be my kind of thing. Okay. Not what I thought it was. No, I'm going to Wendy's for. Oh, wait. Whoa. When is that happening? Wait, honey, baby, wait. When are we doing this? At first you had my curiosity. Now you have my interest. I mean, you've always had my interest, but that's beside the point. Let's see here. All right, we're doing the Ecodome damage report. All right. Alrighty. There's coffee coming. Lunchtime? Yes, please, and thank you. All right, 1 second, guys. Round 2. I'll get on a plane now. Dude, oh my God. So one of the things, I'm a West Coast guy, and anybody that knows West Coast is like, I really like Jack in the Box. Like that's one of my favorite fast food places. We didn't realize when we moved here, Jack in the Box is a West Coast thing. So there is no Jack in the Box where I live. So if I want Jack in the Box, which is my favorite fast food place, I have to literally go visit my family or friends back west. Back on the west side. Now, the trade-off is I get New York pizza. And I love New York pizza. Jack in the Box, dude, Jack in the Box anything. Jack in the Box, like getting Jack in the Box tacos. Jack in the Box egg rolls. Oh my God. Jack in the Box egg rolls are... Hello, mama. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He's and she's and theys and thems and everybody across the internet. Hop over to the Purple app and say good morning, because it's Mama Cal. If you are new to the stream, Mama Cal is actually my mother. My mom on her lunch break likes to come in and spend her lunch break with her beautiful baby boy. So please show some love for Mama Cal. And if you want to say hi to her, she is over on the Purple side. Hi, Mama. How are you? How was your weekend? How's your week going? I know earlier this week seemed like it was a little stressful. How you doing today, Mama? Okay, Dad calls it that word. Okay, my dad calls it that. Where does Jack in the Crack come from? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I think it was just people that they don't like good fast food. Dealt with. Where are the void creepers? Is there something I'm supposed to be using? Oh, there they are. Okay, so I gotta find these little termite-looking things. A little better than yesterday was anniversary for Uncle Pete. That didn't help. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. It'll be okay. There's gonna be good days and bad days. I'm glad you're doing better. You know, you can always call me if you need to. Just realize you know when I take my naps. I freaking didn't get a nap yesterday because a phone call came right when I laid down. So yesterday was a very rough day for me because if y'all don't know, I have a sleep disorder. I have a really bad sleep disorder. And so I have to take naps basically, or I get really bad migraines and cannot function. And yesterday I did not get a full nap in because of midday phone calls. Ugh. No, yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you can talk about toe talk, I don't know what my mom's into. I don't want to know what my mom is into, but, you know. Mom, we were talking about toe fetishes earlier. Yeah, there we go. Yep, see, there it is. My mom didn't even miss a beat. Yep. Look, if you're worried that my mother is a lady, let me just... She raised me, people. My mother is not a lady. My mom's a badass, but she is not a lady. I don't like these. I mean, I guess it's not too hard. I just gotta click when I'm close to it, right? Oh, cool! I'm like a Ghostbuster. Yeah. I'm not digging a hole. I'm telling the truth. I am not digging a hole. I am telling the truth. They don't know about my... Well, JD, there you go. I'm not even going to say it. You can read it in the chat. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Mother. There it is. There it is. Yep. Yep. Now it's awkward. Congratulations, Mom. Congratulations. You made it weird. Exactly, JD. Exactly. Let's see. All right. So for those of you that just might be tuning in, what's up? My name is Cal. We are playing the new Ghosts of Koresh content. I am playing on my Demon Hunter, and it is Wellness Wednesday. So, how y'all doing this week? How's your week been? What plans do you got? How is your wellness? How are you taking care of yourself? And if you have any questions about the new content that just came out yesterday, throw it in the chat. Let me know. I do have a synthesized list of changes and updates, as well as if you got any questions about Warcraft in general. I've been playing for about 20 years, so I'm not going to say I know everything, but I do know a decent amount. Oh, man. Oh. Well, since we're on the topic, might as well bring up Moose Knuckles. Thank you, JD. See what you've done, Mom. See what you've started. An awesome friend had a tattoo where she died and got a matching one. It's a camel on my toe. Yep. Yep, there it is. Yep, leave it to my mother to make it creepy. At least it's a good conversation topic. It's always good. Always a good conversation for, a dinner party. All right, is the coffee cool enough now?
Coffee good.
You're dying. Yeah. I figured you would, JD. It's not quite as impressive as the discussion about, the Disney dinner topic, but, it is what it is. I can't believe Xalatath is actually like... I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You know what? I'm going to redivert back to... I don't trust it. I mean... I don't know how I would feel if the game ends up making Xalatath like another ally. Like another Void ally. I don't know how I would feel about that. I would be a little... I don't know. I don't know. I do like the idea though. Like going back to it, I brought it up earlier. Luke to introduce myself with hi. I want to see. Like to introduce myself with hi. Hey, how you doing? Can I show you my camel toe? What? And then just bust out the tattoo. I figured, yeah, I didn't figure you meant Luke. I figured you meant like. Oh my god. What is happening? Every time I stream now, I have no idea what's going to happen. And it's hilarious. Parental, what's up? Good morning. Welcome in. Alrighty, let's go this way. Alright, we got to gather all these things. I wonder how far we are into the story. Oh my god. We are barely into it. Holy crap. That's a long story. Miss Camel Toi? I have no idea. Is that actually from a movie? Is that actually a thing? Oh, so y'all, I am at week 9 for school. Just throwing this out there. I am very excited. I got this week, next week, and I finally get a week off of school before my next semester. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do once I'm done with school. Like, once I graduate, I'm going to be exhausted, man. A scary... I only saw the first 2. I never saw any more. Speaking of scary movies, you invite me here, so... Yeah, no, Mom, I'm glad you're here. It's fine. There are far worse things you've done that have gotten closer to embarrassing me than you bringing up your camel toe. I'm just waiting for somebody to come in like, wait, what? What are they discussing? You had to be there. Speaking of scary movies, so every Halloween, my wife and I make a list of scary movies we're going to watch for the month of, Halloween. And y'all may not believe this, I have never seen Jeepers Creepers. I have never watched Jeepers Creepers 1 or 2. I've never seen them. So, we are going to watch Jeepers Creepers this year. Hey, Sass, good morning. What's up? As a broad, feral Gen X broad. Whatever you want to call yourself, Mom. I'm not, yep. Not doing it. I will support whatever name you wish to go by. Cabin in the Woods, I can't do Cabin in the Woods. That movie is that movie's gross. I'm sorry, Cabin in the Woods is not my thing. One movie that I thought would be dumb and I love it for Halloween is Trick or Treat. If you have not seen Trick or Treat, it is an amazing movie. Like, I didn't see it because I remember when it came out, I thought it was kind of dumb. And, like, it just looked dumb and I wasn't that interested in it. But then we watched it a couple of years ago. It is one of my all-time favorite Halloween movies. It is so good. I'm trying to think of all the movies that we have. We're going to watch the Final Destinations. Like, we're going to do a Final Destination marathon. I like to watch the new Halloween movies. When he gave the speech and drove the motorcycle off the cliff and hit the invisible wall, I don't think I've ever struggled to breathe so hard in my entire life. I don't remember that. Oh, Cabin in the Woods. Okay. I don't remember that. The only scary, like the satirical, the comedy ones were 1 and 2. I'm not a big fan of sequels. You guys have heard me blather on about sequels. Oh. Yeah, no, the Cabin in the Woods that I'm thinking of is the one where they drink the tainted water and get like a flesh-eating like disease. It's really gross. It's a really gross movie. Like, it's one of those where... Oh, what's up, Pendrea? Good morning. Is the clock app lagging? Can anybody over on the clock app? I don't know how many people we have over on the clock app. Is the clock app lagging for anybody else? Thank you for saying something. It's funny. It's funny you say that. I was actually watching clock app like TikToks yesterday, and it was lagging for me too. Chris Hemsworth had a small part in it, but I'm also in Craps. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, hey, thank you for being over here. I hope the lag is better. I hope the lag is non-existent, honestly. Ooh. So how are you doing this morning, Pendrea? You got your coffee? Oh, man. I had to change the music. I know a lot of y'all that come back sitting with a flat. Oh, with a flat again? What happened? Another flat? Oh. Are they able to repair it, or are you just going to get a new tire? Now, I had to change the music. I know a lot of people like the music that I play. I kept getting boo-booed. I kept getting no-no notifications. So I had to change the way I do my music. Apparently I was getting no-no'd. Alright, so I gotta use this thing. Okay. Alright, there we go. Put that right there. It's a different tire this time, thankfully. I'm not sure why I keep getting flats. Yeah, that sucks. You keep getting flats? Damn. You know, since we moved to New York, and I know this isn't a car, this is my bike, but when I was in California, like, we have those Foxtails, and I got flat tires on my bike all the freaking time. And since we've lived here, I have not gotten a single flat, knock on wood, which is awesome because I love riding my bike. I have a special electric bike with pedal assist because I have a messed up knee, and I can actually ride my bike, and the pedal assist makes it so that it doesn't hurt as bad. So it's awesome. I get to ride my bike. And when I ride my bike, I go around, and I have been gathering Zygarde candies in Pokemon Go. Because I also play Pokemon Go. As of today, I have 106 Zygarde candies. I need 200. And I can only get 3 a day. So every day I go and I ride my bike for a little cardio. And I run some routes on my bike so that I can get these candies. Because I really want my Zygarde. It's a 98%. Yes, I'm 39 years old and I play Pokemon Go. I don't care. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll tell that story. So it was about, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago at the most. I'm out riding my bike. Now, for the record, y'all, okay, I'm a grown ass man. I am 39 years old. I have gray in my beard. Okay? I got a little gray on the sides of my head. Like, I'm a grown ass, and like, you guys can see I have facial hair. So, I'm out riding my bike in the morning, and, you know, I'm wearing a helmet. I'm riding my bike. You know, I'm doing my thing. And all of a sudden, I'm stopped to, you know, do something on my phone. So I'm not riding. I'm stopped, and I'm just, you know, I'm straddling my bike, whatever. And this woman is driving by, and this woman's, you know, again, I'm 39. This woman's probably like 45, 50. You know, she looks a little older than I do. And she's like, "Excuse me, young man, do your parents know that you're out riding around?" And I literally was like, "The hell?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And she's like, I'm so glad to see that you're wearing a helmet, and just please be careful because there are people." And this is how she's talking. And like, I'm not making fun of her. This is how she's talking. I'm mimicking her to the best of my ability. And she's just like, "There are a lot of people that are driving around and they may not see you on your bike. And so just be really careful. Does your mother know that you're out riding your bike?" And she's maybe 15 feet. Like, we weren't like across a football field where she couldn't see me. We're like 15 feet away from each other. She could see the beard. She could see the gray. And I'm just like, "Ma'am, I'm 39. And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, okay, well, you know, all right, well, please be safe. Have a great day." And then just drives on. And I was just like, do I take it as a like, what in the hell? So the next time I saw my mom, I made sure to let her know that I was out riding my bike. I did what the lady asked. So yes, mother, I ride my bike every day. Just so you know, and I even wear my helmet. My wife makes me wear my helmet. Even though me getting into an accident might actually help me, but I'm just joking. I wear a helmet for safety reasons. Being safe wearing a helmet is cool, kids, all right? A Disney employee thought your wife was your daughter? I have so many questions. Is your wife like super short? Let's see here. All right. Sorry, I just saw what time it was. We are getting near the end of the stream. I gotta say, I like this story. Ghosts of Koresh, I have very much been enjoying today. I am very curious to see where this story goes. I don't know how I feel about what they've done with my girl. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I still don't trust her. I like her. She's a great character, but I don't trust her. You know, game-wise, lore-wise, nah, I'm not trusting it. Let's how about this cute little priest? This little priesty buddy. She's 6. Oh, you're 6'3", she's 5'5", and looks youthful, and I age like a gallon of milk. JD, I don't believe that. I believe you aged beautifully. I think you're gorgeous. Hey, Distracted, what's up? Good morning, my dude. Happy Wednesday to you. Thanks for dropping by. How are you today, my dude? Are you enjoying the new content? Have you started playing the new content? No spoilers. And the employee was very old. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to me because my wife is also very youthful looking and I am not.
Morning, Bubba. Caffeinating and motivated.
Yeah, gotta get caffeinated and motivated. Ooh, that's a good tagline. I might steal that. Distracted, I might steal that. Casual Cal, good morning. Stream starting. Get caffeinated and motivated. I like it. Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are doing, I hope you are enjoying it. What you been up to? What has been your latest interest, if not WoW?
You'd use it better.
Take it, brother. Yeah, I'll use it better. Let's be careful with those. You're making an awful lot of assumptions. All right, let's go beat up this guy. I think what we're going to do is we're going to beat this guy up, and then we're going to wrap up the stream for the day. So, y'all, if you are not following me over on the Purple app, you will be missing out because tonight I will be doing Wicked Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to be doing some Diablo 4 tonight. So, it'll be a Purple app only stream. So, if you're not following, what are you doing? Hit the follow button. Do it. You'll feel better. I'm a beautiful couple. Look, we're a beautiful couple because my wife is gorgeous. I'm not just saying it. My wife is gorgeous. My wife, I only look good because my wife made me look better. I sure as hell don't dress myself, that's for damn sure. I'm convinced my dad is a vampire because he swears we're brothers. Everyone swears you're brothers. I mean, there are worse fates. I don't know if I really look like my dad unless I wear sunglasses. Like, different kinds of sunglasses. I don't know if I really look too much like my dad. As I'm getting older, I can see more of my mom. She is, but you're a great match. I think so. 14 years. She is my ride or die. There is nothing my wife and I cannot handle. All right. Yeah, we're going to end it after this cinematic. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. Interesting. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon? You doomed your people at her behest? Oh, shnikes. There would be far less regret had it been successful. Wow, the truth comes out. Illyria's gonna lose her shit. Uh-oh. Yep. Behold, it's another twist. But wait, there's more. Hey, what's up, Nick? Good morning, my dude. Thanks for making it before the end of the stream. Always a pleasure to see you, my dude.
What happened to the life?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to give spoilers because I don't know who's played or not. I don't know the full lore though. I'm still going through it, so I'm still piecing it together. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to be that streamer. I don't want to be that content creator. That's why it's like the scrolling text over here. Where is it? The scrolling text right there. Yeah, that's why it says, just in case people don't want to see it. My pops found no, you don't. My pops found the Fountain of Youth and won't share it. You are mine. Way too cute to be your dad. You're biased, Mom. You're biased. I barely started the new zone. I was too mentally exhausted and sick last night. No, that's fine. I get it. Sometimes you got to be, you got to take the time and not overdo it. So, okay. Initial impressions of Ghosts of Koresh. I like it. I like it. I agree. I'm going to agree with JD. He said this earlier. I'm going to agree with him. Ghosts of Koresh so far, I am enjoying this story more than Undermine. I'm not a big Goblin fan, to admit. The story's good. The cinematics are good. The twists are becoming very interesting, especially for me being a lore person. So, if you have not played the Ghosts of Koresh yet, hey, I got a dance partner. I don't know who this person is. Yeah. I'm getting down with my bad elf. Aww. Aww. And I'm a dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. I'm sad. Have a good day, Mama. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know if you have another bad day, Mama, and you need to vent. I'm always here for you. Love you, Mama. So, I really like this story. Ghosts of Koresh has been a lot of fun. I like the lore. The twists are good. I'm curious to see where it goes. But it is time for me to end the stream. So, last chance for the day. If you haven't hit the follow button, well, for the morning. If you haven't hit the follow button, please do. It is a free way to support the stream, and it really does help the stream. So, thank you for those of you that have shared, liked, or followed today. Huge shout out to Carissa and Ray for the gifts, and an additional shout out to Ray for that gifted sub to the Frontier Girl. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. I will be back later today at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be doing a little Diablo 4. So make sure you're following me over on the Purple app. It is the same name and profile pic, and I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I've started adding Sunday. I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. But I do Purple app only streams on Wednesday and Sunday. I'm slowly building up how much I stream because I'm in school full time for my master's degree. Just want to say, as always, the most valuable thing you have is your time and attention, and I will continue trying to provide content that is worthy of that investment. I hope you all had a great morning with me. I had a great morning with you as well, but it's time to grab some lunch with my wife. But I got a couple of minutes left. So this is the portion of the stream that I call Ask a Streamer. You can ask about me, you can ask about Warcraft, you can ask about life if you're looking for advice or a pick-me-up. You can ask me pretty much anything and I'll give you my take or my perspective. The only topics that are off limits. No religion, no politics. But aside from that, does anybody have any questions for me? Pick my brain. What do you want to know about me? What do you want to know about the stream? What do you want to know about the game? If I know, I'll tell you. Hopefully you ask me something about me that I actually know. But I'm a retiree from the military. I spent 20 years active duty military. And this month, the end of this month, is 1 year retired from the military. I spent 20 years and 28 days in the military, and the end of August is my 1 year anniversary retired from the military. So, if y'all got any questions, I like to end the stream just offering myself up. You have my full attention in case anybody wants to pick my brain as a content creator, or as a retired military member, or mental health advocate. Really, whatever's on your mind. So, anybody got anything? Right? Yay, I've been out for a year. I'm free. It's been weird. Like, it's been very weird to be out of the military for a year. You just spit your coffee? Why did you spit your coffee? Was it too hot? Don't spit your coffee. That's coffee abuse. All right. Last chance. Anybody got any questions for me? And again, reminder, if you want to hang out with me tonight, I will be on the Purple app only, same name and profile pic, 6 p.m. Eastern time, because in the morning I do Wellness Wednesday, but Wednesday nights we do Wicked Wednesday. Not spit, you split? I just split your coffee? What? How do you, wait, how do you split coffee? Spilt. Oh, you spilled coffee. Okay, remember I have an eye issue and I'm a moron. I thought it was you meant to say spit, and then I thought it was spilt, which I don't even know what spilt is. And it is it is spilt. Hi everybody, my name's Cal and I'm tired. I thought you said split coffee and then spit coffee, but you spilt coffee. You know how I know it's time to end the stream, folks? You know how I know it's time to end the stream? That right there. That right there. That is one of the greatest brain farts I've had on stream in a long time. And I just want to say thank you, Pendrea, for making that possible. W in the chat for Pendrea. Thank you very much for giving my brain the mental gymnastics it needed to completely collapse in on itself. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Even my character is done with me. Even my character is just done. All right, everybody. I hope to see you tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Purple app only for a little bit of Diablo 4. Thank you seriously for being here, and I hope. No, I haven't tried lean yet. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna try it at a later point, but I do know about it. I hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. Just keep in mind, it is Wednesday. We're midway through the week. I do this stream, Wellness Wednesday, to remind folks you're halfway through the week. How are you doing? I understand work and school and family and everything else is vying for your attention. But how are you doing? And I encourage you to take some time today and check in with yourself and ask yourself, how are you doing? Do you have the support that you need to take care of yourself? Are you making yourself as much of a priority as you should? And if you're not, look, I can't make you. I can just encourage you and remind you that you are worthy of self-care. You are worthy of health and happiness. But that has got to start with you making sure you're prioritizing yourself. I'm not saying be a narcissist, and I'm not saying neglect everything else. I'm just saying, are you loving yourself as much as you love other people, or as much as you hope other people love you? If you don't start by loving yourself and taking care of yourself, the outside support isn't going to be quite as effective. So just today, take some time, make sure you're prioritizing yourself, get that rest that you have deserved, that you have earned, and hopefully I'll see you all tonight. But if not, I will be back Friday morning at 10 a.m. You keep on keeping on. And Pendrea, if you need to pick me up, I'll be on later tonight. But until then, folks, I'm going to head out. I need to grab some lunch and get the rest of my schoolwork done. And I hope to see you tonight. So without further ado, folks, please take care. Much love. Thank you for all the love and support. And I will check you out next time. Have a great day, everybody. Good luck.